tank was built for 20 years back in 47. So it is more than 17 years. The degree is most of the gods and gods. So if we say he worship, this is actually the word connected down to God as God. So the natural water is not like and so this is used for holy water. So we normally in our culture we do not like worshiping well. This is what they use for.
masonry, is it, or is it considered, these aren't important people who work on these?
No, it might be interesting for you. All these professions, they came transferred from generation to generation.
Really?
We never have educational about vocational school, right? So if my father is doing something, I supposed to continue with that, which was happening until today, I have to say, because in old days, a couple of 100 years ago, there was no school college. So whatever my father, grandfather is doing, I just can keep continuing. This is how it survived in the family, right? And it never went outside the family. And even when I, know the family name of the people, I can tell what is their profession. It's all guided by the caste system. Right? And still it keep coming. Now slowly the chain is breaking because the modernization and the people are educated and people don't want to do such kind of work. So we are quite worried about, this art will be slowly it's disappearing. Right? Because of that, whenever we do the project, we always have a couple of training. So at least, we can train few people. And this kind of delicate work, you cannot train in a couple of years. It takes long time. So what I can assume is in old days, the kids are playing and they see like what their father and grandfather. And so, the human nature is you will be bored after playing for some time. Then we started, looking what, the parents are doing, and they started trying. So it was coming from your childhood. So this is why you can see the quality of the work, how they dedicate to the work and how much, they created. It's amazing,
That's great.
Now they have created so much, and we have hard time to restore them.
Yeah.
It's even difficult to keep them. We're not talking about making something new.
Yes. Thank you.
So for 9 days during the Russian festival, images come here and they have to recognize lots of animals. So they have to flow the blood. So I don't want to see that.
That's how people get into
I have seen one and that's why she does. Somehow we have to balance conservation and it is disadvantageous. So we know we damage but we don't want to stop intangible heritage. This is the beauty of our country. We have almost every single building is built in the same way as this.
빨리 열어놓는 날씨 열어놓는 기다려.
They are all stolen in 80s. Really? Yeah. They bring in based on the historic photograph, but high pieces are found in bone pieces. They are also coming back.
Really? Oh, I'm so glad.
And we have to thank Ambassador Gary because he initiated Lakshminarayan. So it became a precedent. Now, we need more space to put it there. Of course, we want to bring most of the pieces, if we know where it is, bring back to the original location. We don't want to keep in the museum. It does not belong to the museum. But some of the pieces we don't want. Where are they from? So those pieces has to be loaned to the museum, I have to say. When we find the location, then it has to again go back.
So we've seen two major returns in the U.S. Well, one is still in Washington, but we have Lakshminarayan, which we'll see in just a moment, which is going to be reinstalled in from the site where it was stolen 40 years ago in 2 weeks.
Wow.
And based on that was in the Dallas Art Museum, and based on the publicity based on that, the Denver Art Museum released a 10th century Mammoth art that's been turned over to the Nepal Embassy, and we're now working to bring it back. It's so wonderful, yeah.
And there was lots of already inquiries and interest to send it back to in the original location. So that was, I think, quite something I have to say. And there's so many pieces, we only heard, we never saw.
Yeah, really.
Now we will see. comes later on, we have the whole one. The police, people is still benefit now. People think like, oh, why I should copy the other?
Yes.
Mine one. I know design.
Right.
Makes sense.
Yeah. No, you can see the improvement, but the variation.
Yeah. And also, all the details are different. Of course, the images are different with this one. When you see all those doors and windows, they are never nailed. They are all, there is no screw, no nail, everything is interlocked. So you cannot take it out this piece.
Yeah.
So you have to take part by part.
Wow.
So it's like a kind of a puzzle.
Yeah.
Cool.
And when it's returned to its original place, how will you protect it so it's not stolen again?
I think I will say, it is less chances to tell because now everybody knows.
Yes.
And when it is, publicized, so this is why we always encourage, like, it has to be publicized, even the things what is around, then people will not buy it. When the people know it is stolen, they will not buy it. But we still do some protection. So while we're installing, we will have something from behind to tie on the base of the thing, so you cannot leak easily. So right now, every piece is just loosely fitted. This one has one pin on the back.
Yes.
Careful.
Oh yeah, I see.
Pin goes
Right.
inside the thing.
Yes.
So can I tell you what we learned from this? Is this was a very laborious lift. So we initiated the process with our legat office in Dhaka, and they sort of ran key. But one thing. Posts on this. We had a number of feedback about identifying other pieces in U.S. collections that we were unaware of. So we've fed those into law enforcement also, so that we can identify and get these things back.
Can I ask, this is the male side,
Yeah.
this is the female side. Are these objects related to men?
Yes.
And these objects related to women?
Of course. Even these guys.
Even these guys.
This is broken.
Is the sound
This
cut?
is
Is the bottom?
This
Is
one
sound cut?
So
Last
this
one
one
is
has a cell, which is broken, and this is a flower.
It's the lotus.
Lotus
Lotus.
flowers. And these are for men?
Men.
And is there a flower for women?
Yeah, this is a
It's the lotus.
pot for the holy water and the flower, and this is like a mirror. Yeah. What should I? Summer. Oh, like, for the year, for the fan.
Next one is
In our culture, everything has meaning. I'm bad about that.
These are one of the auction houses, and now they realize that it was probably trafficked. So we've had some good returns, including one prominent piece that's going to be coming into the Golden Temple, which is really unique here because it's a Buddhist and Hindu shrine. Yeah, so cool.